Let's aim for 2 hours and maybe 15 minutes. Yeah. I kind of want to go on for a little bit longer than I've been because I know that people tend to pop in, later in the stream, but at the same time, I'm still busy with a lot of stuff. So yeah, I gotta continue my commission because I got another commission going earlier, and also I do need to. Also, yeah, I still need to do garden work. I'm sorry, everyone. I keep saying that I need to do it and just not doing it because I just end up so tired, man. But yeah, I'm at least gonna do part of it, and I'm gonna mark out where I want the flower garden to be, and then hopefully this weekend I can get my grandparents to come over with the rototiller so we can just break down a lot of the dirt because part of that old patch is just not really workable for me, or it's going to be really hard to kind of till by hand. So, but yeah, I do need to I'm going to at least till the part where I want my broccoli so I can just get the broccoli into the dirt because I think they're dying. But yeah, so anyways, hello everybody, I hope you're all having a good day. It's me, Varia the ViridianGhost. Spirit of a drowned artist. But yeah, so I'm just going to continue my merman art today, and hopefully we can get pretty far into that. I don't know if I'm going to do a third stream with it, just because, or if I should move on or not. I just have a lot going on, so. But we'll have to see. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and continue rendering today. So I did already do a little bit with the, hold on, yeah. So usually I blend out these sections. You can see all the hashing and stuff. So like the shaded areas, I usually try to blend that out. So kind of more like what you see with the hair here, but I at least do it off stream just because it's not always the most exciting thing. But yeah, I'm mostly been focusing on the hair before stream. I've also been working on this commission piece here, so it's kind of rough right now because I'm still in the early sketch phase, but I'm mostly trying to get this face here. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get that specific piece done by hopefully tonight. If not tonight, then maybe I gotta work on it on Saturday, so hopefully I at least make a good amount of progress. So I did tell my client that I'm gonna aim for it to get it done by the end of the week. So, but yeah, my attention has just been very, very split lately. So that's why I've been a little bit slower with everything, honestly. I'm trying to get my streaming assets put together, and then I'm going to. I did a tiny bit of that Wednesday night because I was just kind of tired, so I didn't want to do anything that I'm getting paid for, basically. I know. Because I'm actually moved on to starting a new BRB screen, so as you know, my BRB screen is just like this mess, so it's kind of ugly right now, but okay, I had it open earlier. I think I just closed it. Yeah, so here's a rough drawing or rough setup of the current BRB screen, so I'm still trying to figure out colors and stuff, but yeah. And eventually, and also just to show off a piece I worked on last Tuesday. I think I showed it off a little bit on my Tuesday stream. I was just doing my birthday art for Viri, so I actually managed to finish it by Tuesday night, which is exciting, but yeah. Seemed like she was really happy to see it, so I think I should probably just go ahead and post this later tonight, because I kind of forgot to post it on the previous nights, because, as I was saying earlier, I was kind of partying hard with, I think I was saying it earlier, but yeah, I was kind of partying on her stream last Tuesday, because that was the birthday stream. And yeah, so not too much really happened to me. Or I had a hard time on Wednesday because it was just It was just rough on Wednesday. Tuesday, and then Thursday was easier, but I accidentally, I guess didn't really accidentally, but I just decided to take a nap, and then I ended up oversleeping that nap, so unfortunately. But yeah, I didn't really get up until like 9 p.m. after I took my nap. So like, yeah, I was just very tired. So yeah, that's why I didn't really do much of anything, honestly. But yeah, I'm probably going to be rushing around all over again today, because yeah, I want to make it to the Porcelain Maid stream as well, because he's doing a critique for VTuber designs, and I decided to try entering again. I made an attempt to enter last, I think, yeah, like 2 years ago, because he had one of those events like 2 years ago, but, you know, I wasn't really, he didn't really critique my design, so, yeah, I ended up, I mean, it's like, there's just a lot of people, but, yeah, I thought I'd try again, so, you know, maybe I'll look at my design. But yeah, I'm just gonna have to till that little bit of work dirt, and then I'm going to either put my broccoli in there today or tomorrow, then try to rush back inside and do that critique, or be around for the critique, and then I'm also gonna try and be around for Dami's thing, because I wasn't able to show up for their comeback stream yesterday. Felt a little bad about that, but yeah, I'm gonna at least try to hang out for a little bit. Basically try to watch 2 streams at the same time. But yeah. Also, I finally finished Chronicles of Riddick, because I started it on Sunday night, and then basically I had to stop the movie 4 times, just because I kept getting like pulled away from it for various reasons. So yeah, I finally finished it, I think, on Wednesday. Just kind of yeah, as usually it's not recommended to watch movies in 4 different parts, kind of, you know, just try to think of, for me, I just kind of try to think of it like maybe like a 4-part TV show or something. Like, oh wow, the next episode. But yeah. Yeah, the first time I stopped it, admittedly, it was just because I was tired, because I had watched like 4 movies that day on Sunday night. Yeah, I was just kind of sitting around and watching films, you know, just trying to take it easy. But then on Monday, my mom wanted to go out, and I didn't really want to buy my own food, so I went out with her. And then on Tuesday, I didn't really want to get stuck watching the movie too much, because I knew I needed to do a bunch of stream prep for that day. I'm trying to remember when I finished Pulit's commission. It was on a Monday, so yeah. And thinking about it, yeah, it was Tuesday when I was doing Viri's art, of course, because I was like trying to pound that out at a like max speed. It's like kind of like there was like a section where we were just everyone was playing marbles, which is this kind of a RNG type of, it's a luck-based game, but you can like connect your Twitch chat to it, and you can all you basically have marbles that race down like this marble course. I remember seeing it in other streamers' chats, but I couldn't remember it myself, so. But yeah, you know, I do not have much luck with RNG, so as you might expect, I lost a whole lot of times. It's just like Mario Kart, I keep losing. I hate racing games, yeah, something like that. But yeah, then then I learned about this thing called Jiggy, which you can like make a room and kind of, and you and like your friends could actually like put together a jigsaw puzzle. So we in the chat did that later into the night. And honestly, I really liked doing that one. That was fun. And I think after that I kind of had to hop off because it was like 12, so I don't really remember what happened, but what was supposed to happen after that, admittedly. I think we were supposed to do like multiple puzzles, but like the first one took so long that we ended up, I think it was just like the first, so we just did that first one. I got to see some sneak peek art, that's kind of nice. But yeah, Viridian K should be getting back to streaming, which is fun, because as some of you might know, she's kind of one of the main streamers I watch. Yeah, I mostly stick around for Dami Draws and Viridian K, so like I'll go into other people's streams as well, but yeah, those are my two main streamers. But yeah, so I'm excited about that. She's been on a hiatus for a few months, I think. Because she got kind of screwed over by I shouldn't go into too much details, but I mean she did talk about it on stream, but yeah, she got kind of screwed over, so. But it seems like she seems to be in a better place now, so yeah. Hopefully she comes back this upcoming week. That'll be nice. But yeah, so otherwise it's just been my own stream stuff, and then the commission. Yeah, and then the commissions. Got to share my VGen under a post, so seems like I got some more followers on VGen, which is nice. Yeah, and I've been updating my portfolio. I know this was like before Tuesday, so I don't know if I mentioned that or not, but yeah, I finally updated my portfolio on VGen, because had not been doing that, admittedly. Been really bad about not doing that. I guess just take a little moment. Kind of just want to show off my little portfolio in VGen, since it's all nice and expanded now. But yeah, it's when you're unverified, you have like a limited amount of showcases you can show on VGen. So I thought I'd just that's why I haven't been updating it, because I filled it out super quickly. But yeah, so let's go to the internet. So yeah, here's my sorry, I'm not sure if you guys are interested, but I just want to look at all my art, look at my art. Yeah, I posted a bunch of stuff, and the main reason that was kind of lazy too is that I have to like make a lot of basically a bunch of smaller versions of my own work, so I can actually post it, because like there is a size limit. So I'm also wondering about, part of me wonders if I should change my banner, but so admittedly I still do like this piece. Actually, did I ever put that piece in the, oh yeah, it's right here. So yeah, I drew Hidden back in July. You know, I just took some time to draw my own character because I was drawing a bunch of stuff for Art Fight. I was getting a little bit cooked with Art Fight, so yeah. Also, I'm just gonna peek at Blue Sky. Okay. Sorry. Alright, let's get back to the art screen, so just wanted to take a little moment. Trying to distract myself from the stuff I'm supposed to do again. Hopefully this piece comes out looking alright. I'm not actually sure what I'm going to do with the background. I brought out like the design elements so I can get a better look at things, but and I'm not really sure how I feel about this. Yeah, it's supposed to be really simple, but man, it's definitely not that pretty. Also, been thinking a little more seriously about like commissioning a soundtrack. It's just I'm not sure if I have the dough for it, you know. even with like all the incoming commissions. I know I should just like save up, but you know, it's gardening season, so that's kind of the big thing I'm worried about. One thing I'm thinking about is like maybe trying to get some sort of art trade going on with like a musician or something, but I don't think that's gonna. I'm not 100% sure if that's gonna happen. Like, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to bait that out of anyone, or if, because I'm sure most people just want like actual cash, which is completely understandable. You know, I get that, but yeah. Basically, where I offer like a painted illustration, you know, something a little more, even nicer than this one. Oh shit! Sorry. But yeah, I guess maybe I can like make a post about it on Blue Sky, but yeah, I should get a bit further with my current commission, and then maybe I can post about that. I actually think it might be better if I make that offer on July or June, but or just like post a warning that maybe we can start a art trade around June time. I don't know. At least like wait a week before I finish, so I can get the other guy. So I can like work for the other guy. Yep. Get their stuff taken care of, so they don't have to wait. Yeah, I'm already getting kind of like crushed by all the things I got to do. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's stretching. But dang, I actually moved around earlier today, but I guess I still need to stretch. So, I guess I wasn't really moving that much, but, you know, I watered the plants earlier today, so, because I've been really slacking with those. My poor celery. Poor celery. But yeah, I got that taken care of earlier, so. I've also pruned my mom's Mother's Day gift, so kind of wondering if I should reveal it early, because I'm probably going to have to bring that indoors the next couple of nights, because I looked online and it's like, looks like it's going to get pretty cold, so I might have to like actually take that indoors, so I should probably see it. But yeah, we'll have to see. I don't think she saw it yesterday. I forgot to hide it yesterday, but she usually works late most days, so yeah, it's probably too dark for her to actually see it, so. But you know what, I can ask her. Yeah, after stream when she comes home. I mean, I think it looks quite pretty. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of petunias in general, but yeah, those are like these petunias got really cool a really cool pattern, so yeah. Oh my god, sorry, I'm just kind of struggling with this tail. So this is why I struggle with ombres. Of course, it's not really an ombre if it's on the tail, but there. Okay. Anyways, let's yeah, I'm just adding more texture to the tail, so yeah, I definitely prefer this texture to I think the one that I had in my original sketch from Tuesday, so yeah, the tail's just more like rough and kind of, Yeah, basically a rubber tail. Okay. Okay. I'm also gonna try and make the shadow a little more blue because I'm not thrilled about how like brown this looks right here, so yeah. Okay, you know, an art piece I should do like Varia again, but draw it as like a jelly bean chibi. Because I think I mentioned it earlier, but I don't actually do a whole lot of jelly bean chibis of merfolk, so yeah, I think it'd look really cute as a merfolk. I think it'd look cute, basically. I've only done one, actually. Hold on. I'll just show you guys real quick. It should be in the... It's of a bow, so... Sorry, I'm like, just like... trying to find it. Yeah, none of it. Like, the folder wasn't sticking up to me, so it's struggling. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it was just like a quickly done chibi, so you can see that it's a little bit rough looking, but yeah, I thought it was really cute. Look at him. Aww. Yeah, and Val's right. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Eddie Ooze. I appreciate it. How's your day going? It's okay if you want to lurk, by the way. But yeah, I appreciate it, and I hope your day goes well. But yeah, I'm just trying to, oops, let me zoom out. Just trying to draw my Mersona, because it's Mermaid, so I gotta do something to celebrate Mermaid. Of course, I don't do the proper challenge, because Mermaid is supposed to be like a daily challenge, kind of like Inktober is, but yeah, I don't do it every day just because I don't have the energy for that. Hi, Viridian, it's going well. I hope yours is too. Thank you. Yeah, my day has been alright. Nothing too crazy happened, but decided to kind of just treat myself to a nicer, or like a nicer breakfast today, so then I went out and just like took care of my plants, and yeah. I was going to run off to do a quick errand, but I wanted to swing by and follow first. Alright, I really appreciate it. Yeah, I should probably check out your stuff as well, because yeah, I remember seeing your model and thinking that was really cute. I think it was a really cool design. But yeah, I'm a sucker for slimes, you know. But yeah, I hope your errand goes well, by the way. And thanks for the compliment. But yeah, I'm mostly just trying to take care of the rendering. Trying to do what I can within the like 2 hours and 15 minutes, because I do need to hop off to take care of other stuff. You know, I gotta make it in time for the Porcelain Maid stream, you know? But yeah. Alright, hope you have a good day. Okay. Yeah, just keep jumping around, because I still kind of... The artwork here is still quite rough, so yeah. Okay. Shoot. Okay. Yeah, so I guess thinking of the follow, you know, I just really remembered seeing my little GIF that I made like long ago. Kind of wondering if I should just or I say like I wonder, like I do kind of plan to try it again, but just thinking about like trying to animate in Clip Studio again, like a proper animation rather than just what I plan to do with my starting soon, or like the new starting soon screen that I wanted to make. But yeah, so because I do plan to work on that, but Yeah, I kind of want to try and make some animated emotes for myself, because I just don't think I have the... I mean, I could try commissioning someone, but yeah, I'm just not sure. You know, it's commissioning the emotes or commissioning a custom soundtrack, which I yearn for, you know? I yearn for it. Yeah, I usually try to start my streams exactly on time, but you know, maybe I can start 5 minutes early to just get my little songs to play. I don't know, it's probably a bit goofy bit of a goofy plan, but yeah. But yeah, I think my goal this year is just to get a custom soundtrack commissioned. Oh, hey there, Dami. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry I wasn't able to hop on into your stream yesterday. Yeah, when I got home after work and errands, I kind of like conked out pretty hard. I didn't really wake up until like 9, so... Very beautiful so far, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, this morning I think I was just mostly working on the hair, but try to work on the rest of the body a little bit, and then I might just go back to working on the hair again, just because I like working on the hair. And no worries, you don't have to apologize when it happens, yeah. Yeah, I was just very, very, very sleepy yesterday, so... Like, the funny thing was, like, Thursday wasn't even that bad. Like, I know that Wednesday was pretty rough again, but yeah, Thursday wasn't actually, like, too unbearable or anything. It was just, I think I was just exhausted, but I did remember to get a beer for, Beer Friday, so thankfully I have that. Because, last week I did forget to get my beer, and I was quite sad about that, so... I was quite sad. Yes, yep. But yeah, I got my beer, and I got a Mother's Day gift for my mom, which I failed to take a picture of before us stream today, but I did take some pictures of some flowers when I went to the garden center yesterday. I figure I can like show it off real quick, because by the way, there's going to be ads in like 2 minutes, so yeah, I'll try to show it off real quick. So, because I did manage to get some pictures of black flowers, which is kind of interesting. You know, you don't have to see black flowers. Okay, copy image. So these are partially black. They're kind of a unique variety of petunias, and there's also this other variety of petunia. So let me shrink this photo. Honestly, shrink the other one too. And I have another picture of like pinwheel petunias. Fun fact, I'm not a big fan of petunias, but honestly these petunias right here, these are actually like kind of cool looking, so I don't know. The one thing I like about petunias is that there are like a billion varieties of petunias, so you know there's bound to be a petunia that you do like, but I don't know. Just not the biggest fan of the general shape of petunias, but yeah, I like these ones too. But yeah, I try to see if there were... I love the black flowers so much. I'm glad you liked them. But yeah, I wanted to check and see if they got the butterfly bushes in yesterday, but they still don't have the butterfly bushes, so I'm gonna have to hoop, and thank you for the stretch. But yeah, they said that they're supposed to come in like next week, so I'm just gonna wait until like maybe next Thursday to check on them. But yeah, and hopefully then I'll finally have my butterfly bush, because I've been waiting on that. Okay, but yeah, let's go ahead and hop back here. So I don't think I'm gonna run off for my for the ad break this time, just because I'm doing okay right now. So yeah, I might take a pee break when the next ads hit, but you know, that's gonna be a little while. So anyways, oh, that's exciting. It's flower season for you. Yep. Yeah, May is very much garden season here, so yeah, usually May and June. And of course, there's still like mid to late summer flowers out there, but yeah, these are the two main months for flowers. So of course it's been like really chilly around here lately, so honestly, even if they had the butterfly bushes in, I think I probably would have waited to get one until next week, because yeah, we've been getting a lot of cold nights lately. So yeah, I'm thinking that maybe I should reveal my Mother's Day gift early this year, just because I'm probably gonna have to bring her gift in tonight and tomorrow night. I'm updating VGen, but I'm in and out like usual. I see. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, I've been pretty bad about that until recently. Yeah. Okay, now the ads are hitting, but yeah, I'm pretty sure you have I'm considering that you showed off those macaroons. I'm pretty sure you have a subscription, so yeah. So it's just you and me now. But yeah, I wish you luck on the VGen stuff. I think I updated it earlier this week. Yeah, I should have updated it a bit earlier this week, so yeah, I was showing it off earlier, but since we're on the ad break, I can probably just show it off again. So these are the old art pieces, but yeah, I got some of my fresher stuff updated. So I got flow. Yeah, one of the things that kind of annoys me about uploading to VGen is that I can't really upload big files to it, so I have to like downsize everything. Of course, I just tend to have like massive files, but yeah. So, oops, and then here's your art piece. Oh yeah, and I don't know if you saw this piece yet, but I finished it the other day. So I got the new ending screen, so I'm very excited about that. Actually, I have the ending screen part of it kind of actually looks a little... Okay, that's not the ending screen. The ending screen version has like this border, so... But yeah, I was able to finish it on Monday, so... You know, I was very happy to get it up there, because I was just... I was happy with the ending piece, so yeah. And now I'm just kind of working on other stuff, so... Right now I'm trying to work on the BRB screen. Still not 100% sure how I'm gonna go about the BRB screen. Like, I have the composition done, but I still need to like figure out more. Still need to figure out the actual colors and stuff. So here's the... Hold on, I think I have it open, maybe. Birthday Viri... No, Twitch overlays, yeah. So it's very ugly right now, but... Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out the colors. So there's like seaweed and yeah, I got picture frames, and the picture frames will hold my art, so there'll be like a slideshow in there. So yeah, and also I finished this earlier this week too, but I haven't posted it yet. So yeah, I showed off a lot of the stuff earlier this stream, but not sure if anyone was actually watching or not. So oh yeah, I should probably ask you, how's your day going, by the way? Sorry, kind of bad manners right here. Also, I'm roughly blending this out because it's supposed to be scaly right here. I usually just kind of like apply scales through the texture because I can't be bothered to like draw out each individual scale, so yeah, it's kind of why I do it things like that. But I'm gonna be a bit rougher with this black part, and now that we're back at the transition, I'm gonna like start being rough again. Of course, I can like build out some cleaner details later, but yeah. Let's get the wrist here. And yeah, I can probably just like make it look a little bit nicer too once I get further in. Maybe, hopefully. But yeah, you know, trying to be a little more productive today. But yeah, I've been trying to be a little more productive in my art and streaming stuff lately, so of course I've been struggling to keep up the energy, so. I also want to try animating in Clip Studio again, but I'm not sure how well that will go because I'm not really an animator, but I would really like some a couple more GIFs for my stream, for like my alerts and whatnot. So, because all of my alerts are basically let's see if I can. Hold on. Oh god, I don't have Stream Manager open. Whoopsie daisy. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if I can like trigger alert on my own. Yeah, as you can see, I'm not a very good streamer. Okay. Your rewards, emotes, drops, power-ups, and channel points. Okay. Let's see. Oh god, I don't know what I'm doing. Shit. Well. Oh yeah, that probably would have been on Stream Elements too, because, yeah, it's where I have that stuff kind of set up. Well, okay, I guess I won't trigger it then. But yeah, you guys probably saw my, like, little follower GIF. It's just like my character with his eyes shining. Actually, I wonder if I can open that. Sorry, I keep getting distracted today. Just to keep trying to show off my stuff off. Okay. Stream stuff. Okay, it's gotta be somewhere in here, because, maybe. What should not be in here? Could also be in the Varia folder too. Okay, I'll just check the Varia folder. Okay. Yeah, I might be screwed here. Okay. Oh man. Nope, don't see it. Maybe further down. Okay. Oof. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Oh my god. Okay, hold on, let me just... Yeah, if I don't find it here, I'm just gonna give up, because oh my god. Twitch. I have so many files that start with V. Okay. That's oh my... Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Oh my god. I do have this folder with Twitch panels. I don't think I ever used this one though. Yeah. Damn, this is cute though. I wonder if I should try popping it in the about section or not. Okay. But yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I'll try to show off my GIF, but my GIF is nowhere to be seen, so maybe some videos. I don't know. I'm not gonna like spend the entire stream just like looking for a single GIF. But yeah, I do hope to make more GIFs. Just like the thing is, like the other GIFs would be a little more complicated because I want to do like Varia dancing and then like maybe a Varia messing with his fish. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I'm not sure. Okay. Anyways, let's work on the other arm. I don't think I did much with this hand, so of course since I've been messing with that hair, it might be a little bit rough. Also, hello Invisa68. Hello. How am I doing? I am doing okay. This morning was honestly, it's pretty decent. It was I just kind of treated myself to a nicer breakfast. That's mostly just because I keep failing to buy milk for various reasons. But yeah, hopefully I should get my milk tomorrow. So, because I can't have cereal without the milk, you know. But otherwise, yeah, it's been pretty nice. Just kind of watered the plants because I just kept delaying that. But finally got that taken care of, and I've been doing a little bit of work on this. Like, I've mostly been working on the hair for this piece, so like all the hair stuff has actually been off stream. But then like I tried starting my, not like starting, but like starting the actual sketching phase for a new commission that I got. But yeah, I'm gonna try working on that more tomorrow. Oh, not tomorrow, but like later tonight, when I'm able to get the chance. But yeah, it's been pretty decent this morning. But yeah, so how are you doing, by the way? I feel like it's been a while. Has anything nice been going on for you? And it keeps flashing coffee in my face. Yeah, when I go out to get breakfast, I usually get one of those like disposable coffee cups, and I actually use that or like I reuse it for other cups of coffee at home when I get it, just because it, like, you know, it holds some more coffee, but more importantly, it also keeps the coffee warmer for longer. So, because usually when I'm streaming, I'm really bad about like letting my coffee go cold. So, because I'm like busy trying to yap. So yeah, that's why I use it. But sometimes there's issues like, you know, splashing coffee in your face. So, you know how it be. But yeah, so just basically been doing a lot of I was talking a bit about it earlier, but I've been trying to be a little more productive with the stream stuff, because I guess I was a little bit burnt out for a while there, but yeah, I'm starting to feel a little more fired up again. So but yeah, I've mostly been like kind of yapping about like plans that I want to do. And I'm trying to set up a goal for maybe like commissioning like a soundtrack or a background soundtrack that could sometimes play in the background. Like, I'll probably still have like my regular music playing in the background, but eventually, if I ever do like chatting hours or chatting times, I could like have that soundtrack playing for me. But I'm doing okay, just trying to stay busy. I see. That's fair enough. And I like the art so far. Thank you. I appreciate it. But out of curiosity, what are you trying to stay busy with? If that's okay if you're okay with answering that. I don't know if you talked about being into gardening or not, because I know I was talking about gardening a lot lately. Like, now that it's actually gardening season though, I'm like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to go outside, which is kind of embarrassing to say, but yeah. Just busy with the mermaid stuff and then the stream stuff, and I got commissions, so been busy with that kind of stuff. But yeah, hopefully I should just be able to get it done. Especially since it's Friday now, so I don't have to do the IRL job, which helps a lot. You know, I can't complain too much about getting commissions, because that's something I've been wanting them for a long time, so yeah. It's getting warmer out, so I'm doing lots of yard work. I see. Yeah, it's fair enough. Yeah, I've been trying to till the veggie garden, trying to get that into order. I haven't been very good about that, because just been kind of, as I said, busy. But yeah, I'm gonna try and like take a couple of hours, or spend a couple of hours working on that post-stream, so I can actually, you know, hopefully I can get some broccoli sprouts planted, because that's what I really need to take care of today. And then hopefully sometime this weekend I can like get my grandparents to take the rototiller over, so we can like retill some of the garden, because I keep wanting to hand till parts of it, but it's just too much because there's like grass growing. It got taken over by grass basically, so the grass makes it like a nightmare to actually like break everything apart. So yeah, I'm just gonna ask for the help, kind of mark off the areas that I want to rototilled, and hopefully we can get the actual flower garden started so I can actually plant my rose bush out. Because side note, I finally got my rose bush, because that's gonna be one of the main parts of the flower garden, that and the butterfly bush. But I haven't been able to get the butterfly bush yet. But yeah, also sorry to keep yapping about the garden. Just kind of been waiting for it. But yeah, I also really need to soak my nasturtium seeds, because it's really the time of the year that you should start planting the nasturtiums. So yeah, I usually put those into the veggie garden because they're supposed to make good companion plants. But yeah, so hopefully those go out well. But yeah, I wish you luck on all the yard work and stuff. I know that yard work in general can be really annoying, so I mean, some people like the general yard work, but I don't like picking up sticks. Yeah, I don't really enjoy mowing or picking up sticks or whatever. But yeah, I need to just take care of a bunch of stuff too, now that I think about it. I still need to feed my poor strawberries. I fed them early, or like last month, but yeah, they haven't had their May feeding yet, so I really should get to that. So I can get plenty of nice little strawberries once June comes around. Maybe even make a treat with them, I don't think I'll have enough strawberries to make a treat. Originally I bought like a ton of them so I could like hopefully have enough to make like a strawberry cake, but yeah, I don't think I ever really grow enough strawberries for that. Oh yeah, so I don't think you know this, but I actually got a peach tree a while back, so I was very excited about that. I think I probably need to like get the hose out for it and like try to give it a deep watering, because usually new trees need those like deep waterings. But yeah, I was really happy to finally get that tree back in I think it was the weekend before last weekend, yeah. Like, dug a big hole, and then I mixed in a bunch of compost and other stuff. And yeah, that was nice. So hopefully well, I say like hopefully, but I'm not sure if the tree is actually like big enough to make peaches. I know the website said they should be able to make peaches within the first year, but I'm not hopeful. I'm not holding out for that. But yeah, of course the grocery store actually started selling peaches again, because they've been out because they're not in season. But the peaches in the store, it's like very, it's just too expensive for me. So I think maybe around midsummer we should get more or mid to late summer, I should probably see some more peaches for a cheaper price anyways. Yeah, it's not like peaches that like were... Sorry, like, the peaches that they have in those like little cups and stuff, those are always available too, but obviously they're not as good as a fresh peach. But yeah, I'll just have to see. I was also thinking about getting something peach flavored, but I forgot what I actually saw, so Yeah, it's I work in a grocery store, so it's like I was probably looking at that. But yeah, I already forgot what I was looking at, so it's kind of embarrassing to say, but you know, I wasn't like thinking that deep. A fresh peach is yummy, yeah. Honestly, I used to never like eat fresh peaches because I was really intimidated by the fuzz. Because I know that my parents don't really like the fuzz, so they never actually eat fresh peaches. I decided to just go in and like eat it with the fuzz. I'm like, you know what? It's not that bad. At least in my opinion, at least with the variety that I saw, so. Or had basically, so. Yeah, I kind of decided to just like, I wanted a fruit tree for a while anyways, but I ended up going with the peach tree. Honestly, there's like a lot of varieties of trees that I kind of want, but I never, you know, I can't really just like buy a billion trees, so. You know, maybe like over the years, I can like try to grow my collection of fruit trees or whatever, but yeah, for the time being, I'm not gonna like spend a ton of money on those. But yeah, beforehand, I actually wanted a cherry tree, because like maybe like sweet cherries or black cherries or something like that. Yeah, I think that was what I was looking at before, but usually it's recommended to have like 2 cherry trees. Of course, I think it's generally recommended to have 2 or more fruit trees, so because they do produce better when there's like multiple trees around. But it's you know, it's as I said, money is holding me back. But yeah, maybe next year I can get either another peach tree, but I was actually looking at a cashew tree too, so apparently there are varieties of cashew trees that can actually handle zone 6/5. So when I buy plants, I usually look for plants that can handle zone 5, but technically we're zone 6. Sorry if I'm yapping so much about the fruit trees. It's just as you know, I've been thinking about gardening a lot lately. But yeah, I was about to say hopefully things start settling down in June, but I just realized they're probably not, because I still need to like plant a bunch of stuff in June too. You know, get like cucumbers started, and like I plan to replace my peas with the cucumbers, but I'm kind of worried about the rate of growth for the peas, because they have not been growing that fast. But yeah, the cucumbers are supposed to replace the peas once the weather heats up. And I gotta like get my sunflowers started as well, you know, because I want to get big old sunflowers. Then there's like also planting marigolds and whatnot, so just a lot of stuff. Lots and lots of stuff. Okay. Anyways, let me check the music. Tried a new playlist today, so. But yeah, it looks like it's over, so I'm just gonna open up my usual playlist and start going back to the usual music. Okay. Oh yeah, and I don't think it was well, I think it's maybe like Wednesday actually. I finally watched The Dark Crystal, so it's The Dark Crystal is this movie that's like uses puppets. But it's like also supposed to be like a kind of a dark fantasy movie. And honestly, I really like the aesthetic of the movie. I never watched it growing up, but yeah, it's like kind of creepy, but also like really pretty. I don't like watch a ton of puppet stuff. I mean, it's not like there's a bunch of puppet stuff out there, but I really like how the puppets for like these kind of darker tone, more serious stories tend to have like really, really elaborate costumes. Also, don't like where I put the apps there. Also, thank you for the save, Roa. Also, I hope your day's going well. Hope your day is going well too. It's okay if you want to lurk, by the way. But yeah, I was just talking about the Dark Crystal. Just yapping about the Dark Crystal because I finally watched it. I was also about to mention like watching I at least watched the first season of Thunderbolt Fantasy, so which is also like a show that's like based around puppets. I think it's supposed to be like a I could be wrong, but I think it was like a based around like a Taiwanese kind of a style of storytelling. Because I know that there's out in the I know that that kind of stuff is like was like pretty traditional out in the East, but yeah, I really like the character designs and stuff. I know that usually with 2D animation, it's really hard to kind of make elaborate designs like that because, you know, you have to animate all the small details and whatnot. So, yeah, I think that's the big thing I like about the puppetry. Sorry, like I don't know any of the proper terms. Also, sorry if the music's kind of loud. I might turn it down a little bit. I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, I think the other playlist was a bit quieter, so I don't think I noticed if there was any audio issues. Okay. Also, hello, dog lover, Merboy. I hope your day is going well. Also, happy Mermaid. You know, it's mermaid time. Also, just to show you guys the current piece right now. So, I was just adding a bit more detail to the ears here. I keep thinking like, oh, I should go back to the rendering the hair, but I never really know when to actually get back into it because I still need to like work on all the other details anyways, but yeah, I was really getting into the hair for a little bit. Sorry it's been a bit. That's okay. I appreciate you coming. And yeah, I think a lot of people have been busy lately anyways, so. But yeah, so how's it been for you, by the way? I hope things are going well. Things have been like okay for me generally. I've been trying to balance a lot of different stuff, so yeah, my attention has been a little bit split lately, but you know, I'm hoping to like improve things and whatnot. Going good. That's good to hear. By the way, are you planning on doing anything for Mermaid, or do you not really care that deeply about it? Oh, Ben, thank you for the save. Gotta stretch. Sorry, it's taking a little moment to stretch. But yeah, so I'm planning to at least get 2 paintings done for Mermaid. Then, because I'm kind of busy, so I probably shouldn't like worry about doing 3. I don't know, maybe it depends on how fast I can get things done. I'm a lot faster than I used to be when it comes to art. I'll admit that. But yeah, I'm just trying to. But I don't really have like any specific plans on what to paint, anyways. So I'm just kind of like going with the flow. Not really, just hang out with normal streamers I watch. I see. That's fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, admittedly I don't do anything too crazy, but I just like to do some stuff for May, because I used to be like really obsessed with merfolk when I was back in the day. As you might know, not as much now, but I still want to get that merfolk art. But yeah, I wanted to basically do another art piece of my Sona as a merman, because I did draw him as a merman like back in 2024, but I wasn't really that impressed with the design that I came up with back then, so I'm just kind of doing another version. Excuse me. Of course, this isn't like super fancy either, but just more the vibe that I like to do for my character, so yeah. I'm also holding a mermaid sale on VGen, but that's like the type of sale that I have to apply manually, because so hopefully that works out. But yeah, I don't think I've gotten any people fighting for the mermaid stuff, so I have been getting a couple of commissions lately, which makes me happy though. So just kind of like begging for commissions for like months now. So, but yeah, sorry, I'm just being a little bit just yapping. Sorry, I've been just yapping about a lot of more work-based stuff. But do you have any plans for outside of a mermaid? I don't know what your region is like, but around here it's gardening season, so a lot of people are kind of like putting up or like starting their gardens, or I guess doing yard work as well. But yeah, I've mostly just been thinking about the garden. Of course, I've been thinking about the garden for months now, but yeah, it's just time to get everything kind of taken care of. But yeah, I'm going to try and prepare my garden plot for my broccoli, because I think the broccoli just desperately needs to be planted, hopefully. Because I think they've been having issues, and it's possible that it's starting to get a little bit root bound. So yeah, I got to get that broccoli planted. But yeah, outside of that, I've been kind of wandering around the garden center a lot lately, because I kind of do that a lot in May, because I like to look at all the pretty flowers. So yeah, actually I posted some photos I took of some of the flowers, which admittedly all of these are petunias, which admittedly I'm not like the biggest petunia person, but you know, I saw these guys and I actually kind of like these ones. So yeah, one thing I can say that's nice about petunias is that there's usually like a billion different varieties you can choose from. But yeah, I also got my Mother's Day gift yesterday, so I'm wondering if I should show her the gift early this year or not, because it's supposed to be cold the next 2 nights, so I probably have to like drag her gift inside. But yeah, I'll probably ask later today when she comes home. Let's see what she thinks. I think it might be possible to just like stick it into the garage as well. So it's not ideal because it's not like we have a heated garage. It's disconnected from our house, but yeah, it should at least keep the plants safe from any like frost. But yeah, so that's just some of the stuff I've been doing. Okay. Sorry, I think I just kind of wondering if I should apply the glow highlights or not. I'm kind of tempted to just do it, to be honest, because it does make the artwork look a lot more done, even though it's technically not close to being done. Kind of realized that kind of happens when I put down the highlights, because I kind of figured that out when I did my ending screen. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and give that a shot. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just opening up another artwork so I can just take off the highlight colors. I think I put down a palette for the highlight colors in my starting screen clip. So yeah, these 2 little dots right here. So Varia's highlights actually contain 2 different colors, and then I put them over on an add glow layer. So yeah. Also, I've been making very slow progress on the starting screen, so kind of forgot how much of a hassle doing each individual part is. So I'm going to try and rig and animate the starting screen. So yeah, eventually I hope to. Maybe I can like try to get that done by June, but who knows? But anyways, let's just go ahead and add these little highlights. It's kind of surprised it's only an hour in. Now that I look at it. Sorry, I wasn't paying too close attention to the time, but yeah, just a fair warning to everyone. It's I'm planning on another another shortish stream today. I say shortish, but it's still pretty short. I think next week I'm gonna try and stream for a little bit longer again, or at least like try to aim for longer streams. Because I think my plans are just to make the 4-hour streams the norm again. But yeah, I'll try to work up to those times again. I just kind of have a hard time like chatting for like trying to maintain conversation for like a 4-hour straight, so I was getting a little bit burnt out from that. But yeah, sometimes it feels like everyone shows up around like around the time my streams end, so yeah, I should try to get back to that time. But yeah, I don't want to get too deep into the long streams, of course, because of all the work that I gotta do. I guess if I go back into the longer streams, maybe I can like try to do like multiple art pieces during the stream, but yeah, I don't know how most people handle their art streams, to be honest. I think most people just are a lot better about like focusing on one piece of art sometimes, but sometimes I just need to jump around. I know back in like last year's art fight, I was going kind of crazy. I was like pumping out a lot of art pieces. But yeah, I don't think I can pull that off. Well, I can try pulling that off again, maybe. I don't do the cell shading as much as I used to, now that I think about it. Because for art fight last year, I was doing like a lot of cell shading. Or like cell shading was like the main thing, so. But yeah, I've mostly been focusing on these painted type of pieces. Yeah, kind of hoping the art fight doesn't kill me this year. Yeah, like May, July is a very busy month for me too. Yeah, especially since my affiliate anniversary is going to be in July. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to perform my actual affiliate anniversary on the day of, because my birthday's also on July, and it's on like 2 days after my affiliate anniversary. Yeah, I think I hit affiliate on the 7th, and then and my birthday's on the 5th of July, so yeah, it's actually because of last year's birthday stream that I was able to hit my affiliate anniversary, so yep. But yeah, hopefully I can like plan a fun party for that. Actually, so funny thing is, like, when I was on Viridian K's birthday stream last Tuesday, I discovered a website called I think Jiggy, and you can actually like put in your own, or put in like your own pictures and open a room that like lets you or like lets other people join you in like trying to solve a jigsaw puzzle. And I'm kind of like thinking of doing something like that for either the birthday or the stream anniversary, because I feel like that would be pretty fun. I've actually done a couple of couple on my own, maybe like the past couple of days, because it's kind of a simple thing, and you can you know, you're able to split your attention between that and something else. So yeah. Yeah, I actually meant to play Goblin Cleanup last night, because I did wake up super late, so I couldn't really do anything efficient, but I thought maybe I could try a new level, but I ended up doing Jiggy instead, so, you know. I have a hard time even keeping up with games. Oh god. But yeah. But yeah, so a Jiggy stream where I'm just posting my artwork might be kind of fun. I know not to do like a 700-piece puzzle though, because yeah, on that birthday stream, we basically did that. It's like I think it probably took ages to actually finish it, even like with all the people around. Okay. Also, Varia is looking very cute right here. Okay. Wonder if I should mark out some more of these. Okay, like more highlights on the top of the head, I mean. Alright. Gonna check the browser for a quick second. Oh, happy mermaid, by the way. Sorry, I'm not sure how long your message was there. I think I zoned out really badly. But yeah, happy mermaid to you. Yeah. Hopefully I can get this piece finished pretty soon. I kind of want to move on to another piece on the next week, but I'm not really sure if I'm gonna pull that off or not. Because as I've been saying earlier this stream, I've just been pretty busy, so. But yeah, maybe if I'm... Nah, you're all good. Alright. But yeah, maybe if I'm good about things, maybe I can get another sketch started either today or either tonight or maybe even like Monday night. Kind of really been really bad about like prepping my stuff on Monday, but yeah. Still not entirely sure what to actually like, you know, draw on a Monday though. Alright. What I should draw for the second piece. Yeah, I'm thinking of maybe mermifying one of my other characters. Maybe like or doing like one of my OCs that are already a merman, because I keep ignoring I basically keep ignoring all my poor OCs, so I kind of feel like I should do that. I'm a bad OC parent. I neglect all my children. But yeah, either that or I can like try doing mermaid fan art too. Though I don't know who I would do mermaid fan art of. Okay. But yeah, it just generally depends. I'm also working on the new stream assets as well, so yeah, I got all my little stream assets to work on, and then I got my commission and my garden. Oh yeah, and like a new background for Varia would be kind of cool. But I mean, like the current background isn't like too bad. It's not like I'm ever on the starting or the chatting screen anyways, so yeah, I just got like a really rough sketch in the background here, so as you guys might see. But yeah, it's actually my usual kind of the background I made for my Twitch homepage. I'm thinking like maybe like a sea garden would be kind of cool, like a mix of land plants that kind of made to look like they're underwater, and then actual like sea plants as well. We kind of still have the sea graveyard look as well, or the ship graveyard, I mean. Because for those who don't know, my character Varia technically resides in the ship graveyard. Because usually kind of sticks close to the ship that he sank with. So I guess I never like thought out if he actually like stays in the exact same ship, but he kind of uses his captain's or like a captain's quarter as his bedroom, basically, just to hang out in. But yeah, I think my original background idea was just like the captain's quarter. But I'm not very good at like drawing interiors, so I never quite finished that. But yeah, just a lot of plans, a lot of things that can like build up. Okay. Yeah, this, oh my god, sorry. Scrolled right on the ruler again. But yeah, these highlights definitely make things look like they're more finished than they are. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna finish this piece by tonight. I wasn't really planning to, but yeah, I guess I could do like a third stream with it, and also like have the other artwork planned, so I can just move on to it maybe. Who knows? Yeah. Maybe I can do someone like turning into a merman. That might be interesting. A little bit different. Because I'm considering do another piece that features a Flo, my jellyfish. Because I had a whole concept that was like building up around him back in January, and then I just never finished it. Or I could do like a tropical thing, because I know I was kind of in the mood for that during winter time. Also, hey there, Jay. I hope your day is going all right. Are you doing any, do you have any art plans today, or not really? Also, happy mermaid. Got a mermaid up. But yeah, I'm just mermifying myself, so. Yep, working on comms, some emotes, and illustration. Ooh, and that's cool. I wish you luck on your stuff. What are you illustrating, by the way? Love the mermaid, thank you. And the comms as well, you know, all the stuff. I was just kind of wondering what the illustration is. Okay. I big Pokemon illustration, there's like 9 in total in it. Oh wow, that's a lot. I love it so much. I see. And yeah, that sounds like a hefty illustration. I was about to ask what your favorite Pokemon is, but then I remembered I don't know anything about Pokemon. I don't know. Like, I know some Pokemon, and like I'm a big sucker for Dratini, so I don't know, it's like the only Pokemon I really care about. But yeah, I didn't really grow up with Pokemon like other people did, so yeah. I know a lot of people like to talk about their Pokemon though. My favorite is Kamao, my favorite legendary is Xerneas. I see, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know any of them. Jay's favorite Pokemon is Shuckle because it is of its juice. I see. I see. But yeah, my favorite is Dratini, so. The little sea dragon. A little noodle, as the people would like to say. My favorite Pokemon, sorry, like, I keep just repeating myself. And my favorite is the noodle, because I like noodles. As in, like, snakes, I mean. I like snakes, and I like, sea stuff. Fun fact, I also considered maybe a Naga character for my, VTuber before, but, you know, that idea didn't really last very long. Yeah, for a while I was actually messing around with the swamp theme, but yeah, I never got into the swamp theme. I don't know, I guess swamp doesn't really match my vibe that much. I guess I probably could have matched the vibe, but you know, like the park area. I guess you don't know, but I actually like live very close to a county park, and I know the back area there actually used to be like kind of a swamp, but yeah, I think it's been drying up for the past for like a while now, so it's not really as swampy as it used to be. But I remember going back there when I was a kid, like especially during the winter, and just kind of running over all the ice, because you know, all the little ponds and stuff would kind of freeze over, and then I just kind of ran over it. It was fun. But yeah. Sorry, I'm just taking a little moment to think. Okay, just gonna very carefully rough out some highlight areas. Probably mark out this area, and then how about this area too? Could probably like put more on the top of the head as well. Okay, yeah, and I gotta get the edge over here because Varia's hair is basically supposed to glow. That's kind of the big trait that I'm proud of with this design, is just like the glowing hair. Because the idea with Varia is that he's still technically a ghost, but he's like in another interpretation where like drowned spirits or sea ghosts kind of return as merfolk. So yeah, that's the idea. And W noodles. Sorry, I didn't read that. But yes, W noodles. Oof. Okay. Oh my god. Sorry, I keep messing this up. Trying to lighten up this edge right here. Also, the next ad break will be coming in a little over 4 minutes. I will be taking a short break during then. Just not a long one, but yeah, just a little mini break. Maybe use the restroom and stuff. I guess I say mini, but you know, just hopefully not much longer than the actual ads. So I don't really need to get new coffee right now. So that's usually what causes the ads or the longer breaks to be long. It's just coffee, but yeah, probably just use the little ghost room for a moment and then just check what's going on the browser, and then I'll be back. Okay, but yeah, I'm just gonna start marking out some of the, I say marking out, but like just kind of continue working on the hair. I'll also try and, I think I'll try and just add the highlights to the tail as well, because I think that would look pretty cool. Yeah, I'm just kind of thinking things through. Okay. Actually, I'll probably mark this out. Okay. Then we get this. Yeah, and I can't see his hand's covering the end of this one, so try to just not worry about that. Sorry, I keep zooming in and out. I just keep like, oh, let's work on this. Like, nah. Okay, let's work on this. Nah. How about I flip the canvas back? Yeah, that probably would be a good idea. That would probably help. So let's get this hair here. Okay. Also, I was kind of yapping about this a bit earlier, but have any of you thought about like commissioning custom music before, or not really? Because that's something I'm like strongly considering right now. So I've been thinking about it lately, or I've been thinking about it for a while, I should say. But yeah, I've just been thinking about commissioning music again. So. Yeah, I've been trying to look around on VGen a little bit, but I think maybe it might be a good idea to look around on Blue Sky, because I kind of feel like it's a little bit harder to look up music artists on VGen. Oh, thank you for the save. No, that's a while back. Dang. Sorry, I just I think one of the minute things turned into an hour, and that kind of confused me. But you know what? Let's just go ahead and save anyways. So. Yeah, doing a free save just for you guys, and not because I don't want to risk my work disappearing. But yeah. Okay. So let's just get this little bit Okay, and the ads should be hitting any moment now, so I'm gonna finish up my coffee right here, and I don't think I'm gonna replace it until after stream, but yeah, and then I'm just gonna poop for just a little bit, so yeah. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna... Alright, I'm just gonna head off now, so see ya. And mute. I guess we're back, so... Okay. Hopefully my timing wasn't too bad. But yeah, just let me take a sip of water and I'll get back to the art screen. So welcome back, everybody. Sorry about the ads, but that's just part of Twitch. Yeah, thankfully you missed nothing, so... Okay. But yeah, I just kind of went ahead and, I don't know, it's like... Yeah, I guess I didn't really do anything, just, basically did what I said I would do, so check the browser and all that. Yeah, it's someone had I guess this morning someone made a post about like sharing our VGen link, so I just went ahead and did that, and managed to get some people following my VGen, which I'm happy about. So, I'm not sure if they're really planning anything, but you know, it's nice to get a little more action down there. So yeah, especially with my shiny new portfolio. Yeah, I know. But yeah, so anyways, also of course I tried to follow some people's VGens as well. Okay. Anyways, let's just go ahead and get this the highlights down on the detail. Try not to be too messy with it. Yeah, usually these bigger lines, they're definitely a lot more tricky to pull off. Oops. Yeah, you know, like that. So I want it to be generally not too messy. By the way, there's only about 45 minutes left for today's stream, so... But yeah, I'll probably just try to make things look a little bit cleaner. Okay. Okay. Water. Water! Fitting for mermaid. No? Okay. Anyways. Just mark all this out. Yeah. You know, I think I'll just post a stream reminder so people... just in case anyone else wants to pop in, but then eventually I'm just gonna go ahead and even though it's like less than an hour, you know. Okay. Okay, about 40 minutes left. Maybe a little less than 40 minutes, but left. Then I will post my little link to Twitch. And yeah. My son is not mermaid. Okay. Okay. Save. Post. Alright. I guess I'll just put this out there, so... just because I want... It's a little bit off... I mean, it's not really that off topic. It's, I'm trying to, like, get to... or be better about using my tag list on Blue Sky, so... Or I just kind of, like, tag people when I'm about to start a stream. Yeah, it's kind of similar to what Dami does, but... Yeah, if you guys want to be, like, tagged for a ViridianGhost stream, because I don't have a Discord, so I can't really tag anyone there. Maybe... I guess you, like, can go under my, I guess my stream ad that I have on, Blue Sky right now and just, like, ask if you want to be added to the list. And feel free to say if you want it to be, like, if you want to be tagged for, like, gaming streams or just art streams if you're interested. But yeah, I just thought I'd throw this out there because, I don't know, I guess not really many, I don't think many people really care about the tag list, but just put that out there. But yeah. Otherwise, I'm just kind of hanging out here. Kind of quiet vibes. Okay. On a side note, though, another kind of a alternate version of Varia that I sometimes think about is like making a Dullahan Varia. I'm not sure if I'll ever get to that, but I don't know. I just think the idea of like Dullahan Varia might be kind of interesting. Like a different type of undead, basically. You know, I think I was on like a Dullahan VTuber list for a little while, even though I'm not a Dullahan. I don't know if I ever got like taken off it because I'm not a Dullahan, but I don't know. I just feel like I'm a little too shy to talk about that because I don't know if people get like weirded out about me knowing that kind of thing because sometimes I just periodically check blue or like clear sky, which kind of tells you that type of stuff, but yeah. Okay, hold on, let me flip. All right. Take another sip. Sorry, I think I ran out of things to talk about today. You know, I just kind of... Yeah, usually on stream I just kind of yap about my plans, so... Like about the gardening stuff that I do, and the art plans, basically, so... Yeah, I'm not sure how the other art streamers handle these. Yeah. Sorry, I thought I heard a squeak. I'm just gonna open my door for a quick second and see if there's like a candy out there. No, it probably was just the music then. Side note, I saw a candy sitting in the sunlight earlier because doing some sunbathing, and she was in fact very, very cute then, so I guess that's my candy news for the day. Candy is cute. Candy is my cat, for those who don't know. So yeah. So anyways, okay, just adding a little bit more light to the tighter area there of his torso. Yeah, I usually make the glow part kind of like thick around the darker areas. Of course, I'm a little bit nervous about doing that on the right now, just because I'm being a little wimp. I guess saying that, maybe I should just try it. Make a bigger, kind of thinking about where the thicker part is. Probably around the darker area here, so let's try to apply it very carefully. Also, lately I've been thinking about going over some art history stuff. Just kind of like doing a little bit of research. Usually I just like watch YouTube videos about like artists within maybe like the last century that might have gotten big, so I usually like to focus on like fantasy artists, because as you can see, then I'm a fantasy artist myself, so I find that kind of stuff more interesting. But Yeah, not always the best about keeping up with that. Honestly, I probably just don't have the time today, so yeah, maybe on Monday or sometime this weekend. That or just watch more of my movie list, because I think that was the main thing I've been doing these past couple of days. I really love the poses and shapes. Thank you, Dami. I appreciate it. But yeah, there's also the I think I might have mentioned this, but there's an MC Escher show going on in my art exhibit going on at the local art museum. So I'm thinking that I've been thinking about going there for like a good while. Ever since I saw that the show was going to happen, but just not sure when. Maybe I'll just. I was thinking maybe just make a special trip out there. But yeah, I'm glad you like the shapes. A lot of the time I feel like a little bit nervous about drawing merman art. Mostly just like I'm worried about poses, I should say. Not like merman art in general, but yeah, sometimes I just feel a little bit weird about it, or I worry about making like a good pose, because usually when I draw merfolk art, I feel like I feel kind of obligated to like draw in the tail somewhere, so people know it's actually a merman. But yeah, I don't always don't always know how to like make an original pose with the set tail. Obviously there's gotta be like a lot of ways to just do that, so I could probably do like this crazy thing called use a reference, but gotta just make it up. I can't do the easy way. Can't make my life easy. But yeah. All right. Yeah, this is actually coming along, so. But yeah, I guess I can't say I'm surprised, like, just like adding that highlight. Yeah, I know that highlights and ambient occlusion can really, like, bring your artwork alive, so. Yeah. Anyways, let's sorry, I'm being like more quiet. I'm just kind of like locking in a little bit. Yeah, I know I'll have to like come back to bring out the shading and lining, because I mentioned the ambient occlusion, and they're pretty sure there needs to be more ambient occlusion here. A lot of the times I actually like combine ambient occlusion and like line art, so because I find that kind of like puts those together, because I'm not always the biggest fan of like applying actual ambient occlusion. I know with like I went a lot harder with it back in the day when I first got into like digital painting, because for a long time digital painting was kind of like a nightmare for me until I followed the Marco Bucci tutorial. But yeah, I would go really hard with the ambient occlusion. I think that made my art look kind of muddy, so But yeah, I heard on a YouTube short that it helps to actually like use a warm, like a warmer hue for your ambient occlusion rather than just putting in an actual black or a cool color. Because I think for a while I actually used like a dark blue for my ambient occlusion, but yeah, I mean that would probably explain why it didn't really go out that well. But yeah, I usually just kind of bullshit my way these days, so don't have like the best advice with that kind of stuff. I guess just to show you what I mean real quick, I can just open up the, oops, knocked down my glass, whoops daisy. Alright, hold on. Let's go to art collections. See if I can find an oldie. Oh yeah, I got some oldies. I got some oldies. Oh yeah, here's like a really, really old mermaid piece. From like ancient history, but yeah, you can see how like muddy this is. Also, Jesus Christ, the proportions are terrible here. Holy crap. Yeah, here's my mermaid idea. Redraw this damn thing. Yuck. Yeah, I actually spent a lot of time on this piece too. I guess I kind of like the tail right here, but yeah, you can see like me like going like way too hard with the shadows. So yeah, I definitely think I improved a lot since then. Okay, hold on. Boop. Boop. Hold on, let me center this better. Old. New. Old. New. Okay. Oh. Okay. So let's just get back to work. Yeah, maybe I should add some glowing to the ears here. Yeah, but yeah, maybe I can like actually redraw that original piece, because pretty sure I did that for a mermaid like way back then. Yeah, way back when. I don't remember exactly when, but I don't know, maybe if I can actually look at the... Can I look at the info? Yeah, this is back when I called my streamer name was Bray Simpson. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to... I don't understand technology. Special export, time-lapse, import, print settings, print preferences, privacy settings, command bar settings, shortcut keys, manage fonts, connect smartphone, tab mate, controller, Clip Studio, tab mate, pressure controlled. Not much about file information. But yeah, this is like an ancient piece, so maybe I can like open again and it'll show me like info. Sorry, I'm like just getting distracted again. Properties. Okay, yeah, it was it's created 2023, but it said it was modified in 2022. Oh my god. These are different dates. You know what, let's just say 23. Yeah, it's most likely 2023. Alrighty, lurking while I prep for my own stream. Have a great one. Alright, thank you for hanging out here, Dream, and I hope your own stream goes well. But thanks for just hanging out with me while I kind of just ramble about whatever. But yeah, I hope you have a good mermaid. Anyways, I'm just gonna... But yeah, let's just get back to work here, so... But yeah, I think that older piece was like from before I really like locked down. Or like locked in and try to just work on forms and anatomy and stuff. So I had like really, really weird proportions back then. You too. Yep. Yeah, pretend I'm waving to you. Oh. Okay, just about 20 minutes left for stream, so... Excuse me. Okay. Sorry, I already forgot what I was trying to do. You know what, let's add the webbing here, or like, lighting to the webbing. Yeah. I also need to add the glow parts to this front fin right here. Actually, I may as well go to the palette layer real quick, since there's a chance I might need to come back to this, to the highlights and stuff, so I'm just gonna boop, then I'm gonna boop. Okay. So yeah, I can just grab the colors again when I need them. Because sometimes you just jump into the highlighting a little bit early and then end up not working on everything properly, but to be honest, the highlighting does make me feel a lot better about my art, so yeah, that's why I kind of just go into it. Okay. But yeah, I did not finish this yet, so it took me a second to remember what I was doing. Like, fill that in. Okay. So let's get this. Get all these details. Okay. Okay, that probably is good enough for now, but yeah, I'll probably just go back and work on some of the volume here. I still need to work on the chill here. Completely forgot about that, but I have not actually like laid down any of like the bright green yet, so usually I just use that for like the hair highlights, or like more, maybe the more frontal highlights, but yeah, I'll start working on that. Then I'll go back down to the tail. So yeah, right now I'm just kind of erasing the blue that's originally there. Because if I put down too much, or go too strong with any of the colors, it kind of gets a little too bright, especially when I put these two together, so hold on. Yeah. I guess it's not that bright. Well, you can kind of see it here. Like it's turning yellow. Or like turning white. Yeah, I don't want it to turn white, so I just, let's erase this real quick. Boop. So I try to erase away some of the blue. But yeah, I'm just gonna fill it up with the green. Or I guess it's technically cyan. But cyan and, I guess it's more like a highlighter green. It's not entirely a highlighter color, but yeah, I think the variation here between the two hues makes it like a lot more visually interesting, so that's why I like to do it. But yeah, back in the day, it used to just be like I just used to use the cyan color to kind of, for the highlighting, but I think it was around like when I was making or like my second attempt at a VTuber model in like Live 2D, when I actually started like using the blue and yellow combination. I keep calling it blue and yellow. They're both like, well, I'll just keep calling it blue and yellow. It's not, even though it's not yellow. Like cyan and light green. You get the point. Yeah, now that's my favorite trait with my character's hair, so. Okay. But yeah, I think I'll put more of that highlighter color down on the maybe in some spots in the tail. Okay. Well, I want to start with the blue, actually. I put the wrong color down. Yeah, I'll start with the blue, and then I can put down or fill in with some yellow later. Actually, how about I just like put the blue down in like parts, And that way I can just like apply the yellow pretty easily so I don't have to like erase anything. Okay. All right. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I'm adding a highlight to like the little hump right here. I don't really want to call it a hump, but kind of a hump. I guess there isn't. Oh my god, sorry. I guess there isn't really any reason to get weird about calling it a hump. Just thinking of that like Black Eyed Peas song from like ages ago. Like my humps, my humps, my humps, my humps. It's not that kind of hump though. Not even a hump, it's just the tail being wavy. Just a wavy, wavy tail. Anyways, moving on. I'm gonna continue adding the blue around. So kind of throw that in. Kind of, yeah, let's focus on the edges for the most part. Okay. Okay. Drink more water. Sorry, I just randomly remembered the time when I tried to do an art fair for school. Because our my community college had like a little art fair thing for the art students to join, but never really sold much of anything there, so like barely anyone actually came to that, which is kind of disappointing, but I guess it's kind of to be expected. Technically, I was also supposed to try doing the city art fair, but yeah, that was the year that COVID hit, so yeah, that never happened. Yeah, COVID-19 kind of just destroyed a lot of my plans in life, so that's kind of why I'm here. Kind of wonder if I would have still gotten into VTubing if it wasn't for COVID though, but I don't know, maybe. I mean, I didn't really know about it until like around 2020, so I knew about like Kizuna Eye and stuff, but I wasn't really like aware of it being an actual thing, so. Because of course, if I was aware of it, I would have tried to get into it basically. Because I think the main reason why I stream is just because I want to like have a cool little persona and avatar and stuff. Yeah, admittedly, I just think the idea of like VTubing is like really cool. Okay. Boop. So yeah, I'm adding more yellow around. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to fix some of this stuff up later anyways. I don't hate it though. Okay, yeah, let's add a little bit of blue around, and I'm just gonna throw in the green. Kind of an interesting contrast with the purple parts of the tail. Alright. Alright. But yeah, I think I'm probably okay with highlighting for now. I can definitely like, add more later on, but yeah. Probably just like look to work on something else. I feel like I should just work on the accessories maybe. At least like get this pendant maybe detailed. I don't know. Actually, maybe I can Let's darken this armpit real quick. So yeah, I guess I should have gotten the upper arm here. Oh yeah, I missed the upper arm. Okay, hopefully I remember to get that later, because yeah, as I said before, I want to try and get work. I'll try to get the stuff done. Okay. Water! Water! Okay. Should probably do the same with the chest right here. And I'll usually keep the chest kind of simple because I'm not very good at drawing it, but okay. Oops, sorry. Stream elements kind of surprised me for a second. Okay. Oh yeah, I could like work on this face more. Yeah, I should. Yeah, let's do that actually. Probably a good way to end today's stream is just working on the actual face. So I'm just gonna start adding more detail toward this eye then. Maybe like throw some green into the eye, to this eyebrow. Because my character is technically supposed to have green eyebrow. Because, you know, green hair and stuff. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I'm just adding some ambient occlusion between the hair and the skin here. Yeah, sorry, I'm being like a way quieter. I don't know if you guys are getting bored or not. Okay, I'm adding a shadow to the iris though, so. Also, hello, Shinobi. Managed to catch the tail end of the stream again, I'm sorry. But yeah, I just have I'm actually ending stream at like 2 hours and 15 minutes, so like 7 more minutes. But I hope your day's going alright, at least. Yeah, I really have to like do some yard work, trying to get off my butt and do that, so. I also need to like plot out exactly where I want my flower garden to be. Glad I caught some of it, yeah. Yeah, I just like been rendering this, so kind of feel like I actually got pretty far with it, but I think that's mostly because of the highlight layer, yeah. Yeah, if I take away the highlights, it kind of just like looks like this, so. But yeah, I'm probably gonna try and work on various things. Maybe I can try finishing on the next stream and also like share the next stream with another art piece so it just doesn't feel like too tedious. I stayed up streaming way later than usual last night until 5 a.m. A bunch of Europeans started coming in and watching, and I reached a nice round number of followers. But then someone left and now it's back to 99. Oh no. But like, dang, that's crazy. Like, how long was that stream then? Because I think you usually start streaming at 9, at least in my time zone. But yeah, that's a crazy timing. 7 hours and 45 minutes, damn. Yeah, that is a crazy stream, alright. I don't think I ever reached 7 hours before. I've reached past 6 hours, but yeah, never almost 8 hours, so yeah, I'm not sure how normal that is for you, but yeah, that's crazy time. Crazy time. But yeah, I'm glad you've got some more followers. I wish 8 hours went by that quick at work, yeah. Yep, I definitely know what you mean by that. Yeah, work always feels like it goes on for too long. I'm glad you had fun. I assume you have fun. You had fun if it like zipped by. I haven't streamed that long in a long time. Usually it's 2 to 3 hours, I see. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've streamed like 6 hours until like my my anniversary stream from February. Cause yeah, my anniversary stream went on a lot longer than I meant to. Maybe not like freakishly long, or not like way much longer, because I did plan to have a long stream, but I think I hit almost 7 hours, but then I meant to go on for maybe like 5 hours, so because I was trying to like draw it. I wanted to get like 5 chibis done for like various watchers or various chatters, so yeah, that's why it took so long. Thought I'd draw the chibis faster, but turned out I didn't. It was fun, yeah, it was great when chat is active and I have someone to talk to. We talked about all kinds of stuff, and then I experienced a bug in the game I was playing. Oof. But yeah, it's cool that you had all the chatters. That was nice when the stream is more lively than usual. I actually had quite a few people pop in to say hello earlier, so that was nice. I think I kind of reminded everyone that I'm not the most exciting streamer out there, because yeah, I'm definitely not the best chatting streamer out there. Just kind of started yapping about gardening and VGen again, so. But yeah, my morning was going well, at least. Had a very productive morning. Yeah, I don't know how your morning was, but considering you're talking about like streaming for 5 a.m., it probably was no morning. For my assumption, I guess. I was planning playing, not planning, I see. Okay, so I need to scroll back up. I was playing an MMORPG where you have a team of 8 and another team of 8 bots joins you midway through, and then all 16 of you push through a huge epic battle. Well, the team with 8 bots suddenly just turned and started staring at the wall and refused to move. I've never seen that before. It was kind of creepy. I see. Yeah, my morning was non-existent since I stayed up so late. Haha. Yeah, I see. But yeah, that sounds kind of definitely a bit spooky. But yeah, so as I said before, at least you had fun. Yeah, I went out and treated myself to a nicer breakfast earlier today, mostly because I just keep failing to buy milk, because for various reasons I just can't seem to get my hands on a jug of milk, but yeah, I ended up I just went out to get my own breakfast earlier, but then I accidentally took a long way because I made the wrong turn, so I just kind of took a very roundabout way, which I really didn't mean to do, but I figured I'd just may as well and enjoy the spring, or like the springtime view, because there's a lot of flowering trees around, so that's, at least that was nice. But yeah, it's of course the springtime view isn't quite as nice as the fall time view, because I remember last year I went out of my way to take longer drives just because it was so pretty during the fall. But yeah, it's got to see some pretty trees at least. What did I have? Just McDonald's, honestly. Yeah, there's a McDonald's that's probably like 5 to 6 minutes away. I mean, if I drive the normal way, it's not too long. But yeah, I just had like the little McGriddle and stuff. I know it's not healthy, but I've been cutting back on that a lot lately. But yeah, as I said, I keep forgetting to get milk, so I ended up just going there today so I don't starve to death. I don't want to like steal my parents' milk because they buy specialty milk, so I usually just get the normal cheap milk so I can actually but yeah, I just made some oatmeal and a omelet, quick breakfast. Yeah, but yeah, as I say, I usually try to just eat cereal, but no milk. Can't have cereal without milk. I mean, technically I could have it, but I don't like milkless cereal. I like my cereal a bit like softer, you know. It was like something out of those creepypasta games. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, honestly. I heard about a World of Warcraft creepypasta way back when, but I never played World of Warcraft and I kind of don't remember it, but yeah. You could be super cringe and you pour your water. Yeah, no water. Yeah, I live in the sea, I don't need more water. I specifically demand sea milk for my sea cereal. Ugh. But yeah. Sorry, I'm like stretching right now. Oh, okay. But yeah, so it's technically past the 2 hours and 15 minutes. Sorry to cut short again, but yeah, I really need to like break up the dirt in one of my plots because I just haven't been doing that. So yeah, I just need to take care of that and then kind of pop into a stream later because there's an art critique stream that I'm trying to enter. But yeah, so anyways, thank you everyone for coming here today and just hanging out with me. And damn, 8 viewers. Sorry. Yeah, sorry to hop off when there's like so many people here, but oh shit, now there's a raid. Oh man. Oh shit. Oh, hello everybody. Thanks for the raid. Sorry, I was just about to end the stream, but oh, thank you for the follow. Okay, I guess what, you know what? I'll go on for another 10 minutes. But yes, hello Monolith. Thank you for coming here today. I hope your stream went well. Were you doing anything fun, or? I think you usually game, right? But yeah, I've been doing okay today. Struggled a little bit during the past couple of days, but yeah, today's a lot better. So, you know, it's another busy day though. So, yeah, I was about to hop off and like try to do some garden stuff because I really need to get my broccoli into the ground pretty soon. But yeah, we were playing some Shining Pearl. Ooh, I see. What kind of? I never heard of that game before. It's just out of curiosity, what's it about? Oh my god, my voice is like dying. Sorry about that. Also, I should show you guys okay, trying to reset. Oh, actually the angles were correct. Okay. But yeah, here's the artwork I was working on, by the way. So it's still definitely in the works, but I've been trying to, you know, develop just mostly render my character today. So yeah, there's still some rendering that needs to get done, but I feel like I went pretty far today. Pokemon Shining Pearl. I see. Yeah, I'm not the biggest Pokemon person, but I see. That's kind of cool. Sorry. Funny enough, we were talking about Pokemon a little bit earlier, but as I said, I'm not a big Pokemon person, so I just telling everyone that Dratini is the best Pokemon, but you know. Well, it looks fantastic. Thank you, Light. Thank you, Light's Fire Spirit. Is it okay if I just call you Light? Was playing it at the same time with some friends, so it was fun. I see. That's cool. Is it like a multiplayer type of game, or? because I think some games are, well, I don't know anything about Pokemon, as I said before. Anyways, hella late, so I got a dip. Okay, me tired. Yeah, it's fair enough. But thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. Have a good time, though. Yep, I hope you have a good sleep. Everybody does, so yeah, late is super fine. I see, I see. Alright, that's good to hear, though. Yeah. I guess I'll try to keep going until, like, 25, and then I really do need to, like, hop off and take care of some, take care of the garden, though, because, I actually, like, entered my character design into the Porcelain Maid, character critique stream. I don't really expect my character to actually, like, get in there, though, but... Because I know that I tried, like, a couple years back, like, I didn't really, I wasn't really, like, picked then, but, you know, I just thought I'd try again, you know? But yeah, I wanted to do that before I actually, like... Or, like... Yeah, I wanted to make sure I tilt the garden, because I just have not been very good about that. Like, I was supposed to do it, like, Wednesday or Thursday, and then I did not do it on Wednesday or Thursday, because I would... You know, work kept kind of kicking my ass, so... I gotta head out myself as well, super late and tired. But it looks awesome. Hope I can catch more streams. I adore your art style. I see. I appreciate it, and I hope to see you too. I usually stream on Tuesday and Friday at 2 p.m. Yeah, I actually just recently switched to 2 p.m., but I used to stream at like 1 p.m. beforehand, but yeah, I also used to do gaming streams on around 6 p.m. And all of these are like EST North America, by the way, so... But, I'll bring back ViridianGhost Wednesday eventually, but yeah, I'm just handling a lot of stuff this May. Okay. But yeah, I guess since people are probably like EP, I think I'll just go ahead and yeah, I'll go ahead and end stream now. So sorry about this. Gotcha. Thanks. You're welcome. But yeah, sorry to cut the stream short after a raid, but yeah, I really do need to get to work, as I said, so... Okay, just checking out who I should raid. Kind of want to raid someone who I haven't raided for in a while, so... But I'm mostly going after art. Actually, maybe I can, like, look for a new person. Art... Now just try something a little out of the normal. Stay safe and have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you. I hope you too. And I hope you have a good night as well. Okay. Yeah, let's go after someone new. You know, maybe. There's just not a lot of people join right now, so... Oh, look, there's me. Sorry. No, wait, no, that's just my Yeah, my stream window is, like, minimized, and I thought it was a lot higher than it was. Okay. Alright, this is not turning out how I wanted. Okay, let me just type mermaid. See if we got some mermaid streamers. Oh, look, there's me. Okay, this is kind of sad, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, hey. Art. Yeah, this is kind of a cool art piece. Let me try and see how they're doing. Okay. Yep, let me strip this spot. $10 for lore for sketches. I'm just trying to see how it looks here. But yeah, they got like a jellyfish kind of... Yeah, how about I give this person a shot? So... Okay, sorry. Usually I try to take longer, but anyways. I'll just go ahead and pop back to the stream, because I'm trying to... Okay, I'm trying to use my ending screen, so I was like, I'll just try and raid into them when I can eventually. So pretty, the frame is simple, but it really works for this well, thank you. I don't know if you're talking about the... Yeah, I assume you're talking about the actual frame here, but thank you. But yeah, so hope you all have a good rest of your day / night. You know, happy time zone and all that. But the art piece, yes, I see. But yeah, so anyways, I'm going to try and raid into a person called Rapid Punches, because they're doing something that looks like a mermaid piece. But yeah, so anyways, I hope you all have a good rest of your day. But yeah, next stream will be Tuesday at 2 p.m. Yeah, 2 p.m. EST. So, okay. Let's go ahead and go to the ending screen, and I hope to see you again sometime soon. And I'm gonna try and stream for a little bit longer again. So, like, slowly raise the length of my own streams. So, anyways. Okay. Anyways, I'm just gonna shush. And I hope to see you again sometime soon.
So, whoa, hey, thanks for the raid. How's it going? We were just nerding out about machines and printers. How's it going? How was your stream? What were you up to? Yeah,